Experiencing unresponsive keys on your HyperX Alloy Origins Core? You're not alone. Many users report issues with key switches and firmware, especially with frequently used keys like WASD and the spacebar. First, determine if the problem is hardware or software related. Understanding the difference is crucial for applying the right solution. Common hardware issues include mechanical switch failure due to contact oxidation, spring degradation, or physical debris interfering with the switch mechanism. Software problems often stem from corrupted key mapping profiles, driver conflicts with Windows updates, or bugs in the HyperX Ingenuity software. To diagnose the issue, use the HyperX Ingenuity software's key test feature. This built-in diagnostic tool helps identify which specific keys are malfunctioning. If multiple keys malfunction simultaneously, this is a strong indicator of a firmware issue rather than individual hardware failures. This pattern helps narrow down your troubleshooting approach. When dealing with hardware issues on your HyperX Alloy Origins Core, cleaning is always the first step. Let's walk through the proper cleaning process using the right tools and techniques. First, carefully remove the keycaps using a proper keycap puller. Never use excessive force, as this can damage the switches underneath. Remove only the affected keys or all keys if doing a thorough cleaning. Next, use compressed air to blow out any debris, dust, or particles from the switch housing. Hold the can upright and use short bursts to avoid moisture buildup. Pay special attention to heavily used keys like WASD and spacebar. For stubborn residue or sticky keys, apply 99% isopropyl alcohol using a cotton swab. This will clean the electrical contacts and remove any buildup. Ensure everything is completely dry before reassembly. If cleaning doesn't resolve the issue and you have soldering experience, you can replace individual key switches. This requires desoldering the faulty switch and soldering in a replacement. Only attempt this if you're comfortable with electronics repair. For firmware-related issues, start with a firmware reset. Hold the function key and F12 simultaneously for 3 seconds. This will restore your keyboard to factory defaults and often resolves key mapping problems. If firmware reset doesn't work, completely uninstall HyperX Entity software and reinstall the latest version from the official HyperX website. This resolves driver conflicts and corrupted profiles that can cause key registration issues. To prevent future issues, establish a regular maintenance routine. Clean your keyboard monthly with compressed air, keep Ingenuity software updated, and avoid installing conflicting RGB software from other manufacturers that can cause driver conflicts. Following these hardware cleaning procedures, firmware resets, and preventive measures will keep your HyperX Alloy Origins Core functioning reliably for years of gaming and productivity use.